Here we go. The largest subscribers versus orcs. Uh, this is a fresh orc team versus our not so fresh dark elves. So there's a troll, there's a goblin, 4 blitzers. Oh, no thrower, 2 rerolls. That's oof. Let's not kick concede, shall we? That's probably the weak point of that draft. We'll see if I'm kind of expecting my opponent to buy another reroll. But we'll see. See, that's the thing I always worry about. Blockhead says no thrower, easy win for cKnoor. And the thing I worry about it every time I see, like, I don't necessarily think that not having a thrower on the fresh org team is that bad. Like, it's probably not the strongest thing you can have. I'd probably have a thrower, but it's not super bad. But that's the kind of thing I'm worried about at the moment. Like, my opponent for the last 2 games which both were concedes, I was like, is this, yeah, so extra training, that kind of covers the reroll issues. But I'm worried that people are like, that someone has discovered a new Blood Bowl meta and I'm just missing it. Yeah, like, having a troll and a goblin isn't like, it's not super bad because as long as they survive, it at least gives you like gives you one final shot to like win or tie, which could be good. I'm gonna go on offense here because I kind of have to push in the touchdowns, I think. So the orcs use their money, 140k, to buy 1 more reroll. We'll see how. We're probably just going to push down this side and ignore the rest of these guys. I think these are all like presets, but I'm not entirely sure. This is a really bad preset, so I don't think this is happening. This is also a pretty shitty one. Okay, so not too many things happening. So both of these have 5 SPP. How many do you have? 5. You got 9. Oh, that probably means one of you should be the ball carrier and do a pass. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, let's do that. I think we're going to go for a quick 2-turner here, just to put some pressure on. Oh, that's a problem. There we go. I'm like, why is it not working? And then I realized it was my fault all along. Okay, this is not good because they can reach this. But at least it's going to be either of these guys blitzing this piece. Otherwise, it wouldn't. They won't be able to get through. Oh, did you? No, no, you did not roll anything. You just thought about it. Oh, are you gonna? Yep. Okay. Oh, wow. No, actually, not wow as in I can't believe that happened. More like... I do not need that piece. That is a really rough start. Ivar, yes, if you have a new Blood Bowl ad, just send it over to me and I'll probably add it to the... Oh, that's going to be rough. I really... So the reason, by the way, I didn't Apo Fake Life is because Fake Life is a line now, and my plan is kind of at the same time. I want to keep the team value down, so I have an edge. And a loner lineman is not the end of the world, and I only have 3 blitzers, so I'd rather just buy another blitzer. But if someone else gets, depending on who else gets injured, I might just have to Apo them to be able to stay competitive. This is probably going to be a rough start. I don't think this guy's going to catch it because he's in a tackle zone. But if it scatters like here or here, that's going to be tricky because I can't really... Well, if it scatters here or here, I can always blitz this piece onto the ball. But I'd prefer to have the thing scatter... Actually, where do I have it? Okay. Here onto my guy, I guess. But yeah, this is gonna be this is gonna be really rough. But that's what blitzers are. And with this push here means that if I actually manage to get the ball over here, they can just run away and it'll be like super duper safe, which would be nice. You're not going to reroll that. Okay. Okay, that was not what I wanted. Hang on. But it's kind of... Oh, shit. Oh. The problem is pushing it here means that I don't have any... no, I can't do that. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom. But I've used my reroll already, so. Let's play it safe instead. I am going to try for this, though, because this guy has a dodge. Hmm. Oh. Aw, boo. Only stunned. Still, we did manage to get the ball on our blodge piece, so that's probably actually kind of the best result we could have hoped for. Having to use a reroll, of course, is unfortunate, but I think in the end, after that blitz, I am kind of pleased with how that whole thing turned out. And we do have a scoring threat here now, which is nice. But these guys are going to get punched really hard. I'm kind of... My hope slash plan here is that these guys are not going to be able to, like, properly break through, because punching these guys down are kind of going to clog up what's going on here. But it is... So, with this piece here, that means this guy can knock this piece out of the way. And apparently I got a message, so that was fun for me. Good news here is a block means that this path is now blocked. Because this guy can't move. Oh, that is really good for me. And the loner failed. And the troll got stunned. Wow. All right. Okay. Wow, instant payback. Okay. Well, that felt real good. It also means we are just gonna run this guy over here, I think. Like, I have no real need or reason to move the ball quicker. Okay. Oh, would you look at that? I don't actually have to be that far up, I don't think. On the other hand, having a scoring threat would probably have been better. Well, this is happening, so... Okay. Because of these guys didn't get to move last turn because of the troll, there is actually a lot more orcs around, which is unfortunate for me. And it they can probably block most of these pieces down somehow, like with assists, like just get an assist here and this is fine, but this is an interesting choice. No, that's unfortunate. Okay, good. I was gonna get cranky if the same thing happened again. What the? Okay. Well, I guess it makes sense in a way because this guy doesn't have block. None of these other ones here are... Well, all of them are 1 dice, I guess. Okay, so that's nice. Frees up 1 more of my pieces. Gives this a 2 die block here. Oh. Okay. The question is, where do I want to go? And I think I want to go this way. But I don't have enough pieces around for that to make any kind of sense, really. So maybe I should just stay put for a while longer. Because I can do this. Ooh, would you look at that? Didn't do anything. But it means I can run up here. Okay, let's go stand over here. No, I need to stay put here, otherwise this piece can move. So we're just gonna see if we can. Oh, we're only 3. It seems a lot rougher than just turn 3. I want my rerolls back, you guys. But we'll see if we can make that work. Oh, that's nice. That is so nice. I kind of expected this to happen. But it is a 3+ and then a 2+ and then a 1 die. So that's at least something. Oh, look, there's an elf here. Well, that's nice. But I feel like I need to get my dudes back and end up like over here somewhere. Because it's turned into like an area control game. And the orcs, because I don't want to dodge if I can help it, the orcs are slightly better at that. Like, they can block a lot of things. Also strength. But I'm still okay with this trade. Like 2 black orcs for one blitzer. That's a good trade for me. Especially if that piece moves over there, because then we're definitely going this way. Let's see, where is the other? Because there were 2 line orcs, right? Maybe not. Ooh, a push. Well, that's nice. I want to go that way. That's nice. Okay, so here comes the blitz. Good news here is that everyone else has moved, so even if this is a knockdown, oh. Ooh. Ooh, and a reroll. Wow. That is a lot better than expected, to be honest. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, that's a weird move, but okay. Okay, so we are just gonna... Yeah, okay. Okay, good. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay. Oh, that is just what I wanted. This was kind of important to me because pushing this piece away means that there's no one standing next to the troll, so my opponent needs to run someone over to do things with the troll. which is kind of what I hoped for. Do I want to do this? I think I want to... Let's see. If I fail this here, what happens? Okay, yeah. Go over here. Actually, go all the way over here and be an actual scoring threat. You do the same thing, but do it over here. Okay, felt really good about that turn. We put two scoring threats on the opposite side. We also managed to remove a player from the troll, and we're only basing the troll, and one blitzer is actually basing players, so that's good. We kind of not minimized, but we've lowered the amount of possible casualties this round. Now, what could happen, and probably will happen, is that... Okay, I was kind of expecting this black orc to blitz here first for 2 die, and then have this piece also run in after, and just at least be like a nuisance. So what we kind of want to see is the orcs wasting their last reroll if possible. That would be pretty sweet. Okay, so some extra rolls. It's always good because, I mean, the more rolls, the more likely is that we'll see a 1. Oh, that's interesting. We'll see a 1 at some point. I'm actually a bit unsure why this was the option here. Oh, apparently this witch elf has leveled up. Well, that's good. Really good, actually. Ooh. Every type of block that's not a knockdown is just so nice. Yeah, so the goblin ran over to activate the troll. Now this is interesting because this blitzer could go here, but I'm pretty sure the reason the blitzer's not is because the blitzer is just going to... my opponent's scared of getting surfed, which is smart. Because, of course, I would surf that guy. But by not placing the blitzer over here, that also means that I have, like... I can just run past. Because I have enough mobility to do that. Okay, so I have a plan. We'll see how this goes. Nice. Okay. You can't reach. So we are just going to go over here. Oh. No. I'm fine with that. Why not blitz with a blitzer? Are you talking about this one? Because that one had to dodge. And while this is equal, kind of like the result is the same. I just want my failure points to be like closer to where things happen. Because if I fell down here with this piece, it would be really bad. But both of these would be in scoring position. Whereas if I fell down with this piece over here, then I'd be... Well, it wouldn't have changed things over here. Kind of. That said, like, dodging with the blitzers, just, like, I think it's just a flavor preference, really. It's probably... If you're looking at the stats, I mean, this is using... block is more likely to succeed. Oh, the one I used to give assists? Because that was more of a safety move. If I'd failed that, then the Witch Elf would have still been down here protecting. Otherwise, I'd have to run up with the Witch Elf first with GFI, and if I'd failed that, I'd have one piece over here and less protection over here, which would have been hashtag not good. So by not using this blitzer to score was more of a safety thing than anything else. That said, the failure point here with the Witch Elf is still like the same. If I'd failed here, then this piece would have been unprotected as well. So you could make that argument, but no, I like having more pieces here. Oh, hey, I got dodge. Holy shit. Guys, are you seeing what I'm seeing? But I don't think I can do it. Oh, I'm so bummed out. I really want to serve for this guy. I need someone here, so I'd have to like dodge out with this piece, go stand over here. Then I can block this piece here. This is a 1 die into a 2 die, and then it's a 2 die for this guy to serve me. But because of this positioning here, like it's not really worth the risk. Because I want to, like, this is not the risky move. I guess the risky move is the 1 die block here, because I fail on a 5+. Actually, I fail on more of that because I specifically want to surf the black work, but let's see, is there well, that didn't work. You... Oh. It didn't scroll down, Ethan. I'm sorry.
Friggin' guy.
Oh, I can't believe this is happening. How you doing?
I'm doing alright. Someone put a piece of paper through my door, and it's laid out like a keep calm and carry on thing.
Yeah.
And do you know what it says?
Keep calm and get the foreigners out of here?
No.
Oh.
Keep it clean for the Queen.
That's kind of clever.
Volunteer to pick up fucking garbage for the Queen. Well, no, she's got a fucking gold chair and a diamond encrusted hat. She can pay for a clean if she wants one. Fuck her.
You know what? That is true.
That's my opinion on the Queen. And if you want more hot takes, just friggin' mention pick fucking David Cameron. He fucked a pig.
Yeah, I heard that.
Several times over several months.
That I didn't hear.
He's a bad dude. That bit I made up, but it's probably true. He's fucking seen him.
Well, I haven't heard any claims, any counter claims to that effect.
Exactly.
Also, I was gonna say something, but then I stopped myself. because everyone's going on like, oh, David Cameron fucked a pig, but didn't David Cameron allegedly fuck a dead pig?
Yes.
Which is, and I'm trying to figure out if that is worse or not.
Yeah, we had this last time. We had this last time and chat into a dark place because they couldn't handle it.
Okay, let's not go there again then. Oh! What? I was like...
Groth orc.
Yeah, I was like, that's orcs, right? And then I got really confused when one of my guys got knocked down. And then I remembered, oh, these are just Twitch followers. So maybe there's an orc-ish follower.
Maybe there's one called Groth orc.
Yeah, but still, I feel like trading a dark elf line elf, for crying out loud, versus a black orc is a good deal. I'm not sure that trading two of them is though. So that's unfortunate.
Cool boy.
Now for crying out loud. That's not the end of the world. Broke armor 3 times.
Yeah? Fucking next Sam Billion, always getting stunned.
Well, Fake Life died on turn 0 in the first half.
Did it by a rock?
No, by a blitz.
Wow. Classic Fake Life.
Yeah, the troll just ran forward and clocked him, and then he died. Okay, well, we still got our good pieces, so that's nice. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so this goblin, if the goblin runs back, the goblin's going to need protection. And I'm probably going to run forward. So I'm going to assume that one of these blitzers are going to run back too. Because if they don't, well, who knows? So this is, I mean, I don't like the fact that I'm down to 8 pieces, but 8 pieces versus 9 orcs is still a pretty good deal for the Dark Elves, because the Dark Elves are a lot better per, like, piece at doing stuff than the orcs are. At the same time, I mean, it would be nicer if there were less orcs around.
Get rid of this guy. Wants less orcs.
Mm-hmm. Hashtag less orcs.
Oh, Blockhead's got it from fake life to real dead.
Wow. He made it. Oh, he picked it up. Hang on.
Did you see Grunty's
1, 2,
frog
3,
joke he
4.
tweeted?
No. I did not.
What's got more lives, a frog or a cat?
A cat?
It's a frog, because they croak every night.
Yeah, but that... I mean, as a frog joke tweet, it's excellent. As an actual frog joke, it's still a bit shit, because that doesn't say anything about the frog then being resurrected the next day. Just says that frogs die every night.
Frogs die every night. Donate £2 a month to this dead frog. He
Yeah.
died.
I think I need to go one more here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that guy's in scoring range right now. Oh, well, would you look at that? Oh, that didn't do much. Oh, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so together these two are in scoring range 2. So we're going to do that. That said, this guy can just run up here. I may have overextended. Can't really do much about it now, though. It's turn 7, so this goblin has to do a handoff to one of the orcs. And then have to run down. Well, they can't actually run down that far. So like, these guys are going to be in range, especially this guy. But because of my positioning, yeah. So GFI handoff probably, I would assume. Yeah, that's true. He could. There could actually be a throw with the goblin. That is definite. Well, okay. So for the throw, that's actually, I don't know if that's that doable anymore, because the goblin's only gonna make it here, right? So then the troll would have to run back, pick up the goblin, turn 8, and pass from here, and that means the goblin definitely has to scatter forward. I mean, it's still possible. It's just, I think it's less likely to succeed compared to having the gobo handed off to this guy. Probably should have... in hindsight, what I should have done is I should have based one more of the... I should have based all of them. I should have ran... I don't know how I should have done it, but I should have based all of them. Okay, come on. Fail. Fail.
Nailed it.
Oh, GFI instead. No.
Oh, double. Doesn't want to risk the throw.
Nope, that's the smart move.
Yeah, like he was.
And that succeeded. So this guy's probably going to run over here, I would assume. Because let's count backwards here. So 1, 2, 3, stop it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the orc needs to end up at least here to be able to score a touchdown next turn. So this guy cannot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so this guy can't score anymore. That's not happening. Oh, he's going to run diagonally this way. But I think... Well,
Here's a frog joke I told cKnoor from the weekly frog jokes. So I don't think stream chat have heard it. How does a demeaned and downgraded frog feel?
tell me.
Plutoed. Think how the former planet Pluto feels. And what do frogs call a beer dance party?
1, 2, 3. Hang on. That I don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This guy's not in scoring position, right? No, he's not. Ooh, happy day.
Time for you to put a witch on his head. I think if you have leap, you should be able to jump onto another player's square and do a block on him.
Agreed.
And then you scatter, like the ball afterwards.
Oh, that's nice. You probably don't want to reroll that. Maybe you do. Nope. Okay, so let's double check our figures here. So this guy's not in scoring position. This guy's not in scoring position.
What about all the blitzers?
These are the blitzers. My blitzers are in scoring position.
Beautiful, beautiful.
So...
Oh yeah, he could have been setting up for the chain push, but then he fucked it, so... But yeah, what do frogs call a beer dance party? A pop-top hop. A pop-top hop. A pop-top hop. Thank you, Edward Allen, one time.
Okay, you can't actually stand here anymore. Right, I've already used the blitz. Let's not do that again. Ooh. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm pretty sure... No, actually, it's actually really simple. This guy stands here, this guy moves here, this guy blitzes the witch elf pushes this piece down one, and then there's a scoring threat. But because that happened, no possible thing to do a chain push. So that's nice. No. Oh! That's a black orc. My opponent might be thinking about doing a... Nope. Counting on the fact that the black orc has higher armor value. And in those cases, a both down might be something you want. But, of course, the blitzer holding the ball still has a chance. But that didn't happen. Push it down to the troll, and then the troll has one final go. The troll probably gets 3. Yeah, because that's 8 strength. Come on, troll. Bonehead. Boo. Not a bonehead.
Sometimes the troll just wants to join in.
Yeah. This troll has been really well behaved. And doing things. Makes me sad. We might see a foul. Oh. That is not the piece to foul with, but okay. Some pretty sweet fouling.
No, sometimes they want to put the boot in on the witch because she's dangerous.
Yeah. Hooray! That's going to be re-rolled. Okay, so good start. Bad. That's bad. Holy shit. Wait. Okay, a 2 and a 1, and then the black orc rolled a 5. That's... Oh, that's no good. It's fucking horrific. No, it's not horrific. It's just that I need
It was
more
undesirable.
Yeah. It's gonna be, unless I get a really good kickoff, it's gonna be super hard to steal the ball with 8 versus 10. Well, I need to do elf bullshit, and elf. Oh. 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 Okay. That is actually, that doesn't have to be half bad. It can be half bad depending on what happens here. That's good though. So's that. Hang on, the troll is on its own. Why is the troll on its own? I guess for that reason, but that seems...
Just gonna stand there and be a jerk.
Yeah. Okay, so the possible good news here is that the reroll's already been used. Which means that even though the pickup is really likely, it's going to be a 3+. One of the blitzers are probably going to try and pick it up. Or the goblin is going to try and pick it up and they might go for a throw. So, it seems like the orcs really want to protect this ball for some reason. Anyway, well, not for some reason, but... Okay, that's good. The troll is probably going to block here at this point. Oh, wow. Good. Good troll. Oh, no, I fucked up. Damn it. Damn it. That was stupid. That was pretty great, though. Hmm. Do I try and pick this up? Yeah.
Well,
I mean, normally, I would be nice, nicer, but I don't want to be nice right now because if my opponent is slightly tilting,
you want to tilt them
I
all
want.
the way and win.
Yeah, exactly.
Psychological victory.
Yeah, and it's slightly shishy, but I'm like, I've made a deal with myself that I don't get to be the guy who's like, oh fuck, but I don't have to deny that I just got really lucky.
The well,
No, I mean it wasn't absurdly hard. It was a 4+ to pick it up, and then some dodging out. So it's like it's not the most difficult thing to do.
well, you like you did the first step when you made an elf team, and
Yeah,
if your opponent wants to do that, then they should make an elf team. Don't play orcs if you don't want to get elfed on. You should play elves if you don't want to get elfed on, because then you can elf them back.
yeah. The thing I think that kind of made this extra elfy or my opponent slightly salty or lardy is that I didn't actually use a reroll.
Why would you use a reroll for something as trivial as elfing it up?
Oh. Okay, so that's... I am okay with that. My big issue right now is actually that I'm kinda stuck, right? Okay. Fall down, please. Oh, no. Hey! I can survive that. Hi. Hi, Thursday.
I love that dang cat.
Who doesn't? Oh. That is... think... Okay, I think you need to stand up. Okay, so I could... Like, this guy can dodge out, run away. I can possibly... I think this is the better move. Or is it? Huh. Stay. I think this is the move. Because... Oh. I will reroll that. Okay. That's not that great. I guess I should have stood that guy up, but... At least there are a lot of... Like, all of my Dark Elves are going to get blocked down. But at least there's a lot of them around. And no one's actually in scoring position. No. Oh, that's good. That's probably... I assume that's going to be just pushed out, yeah. Okay, everyone's standing, which is nice. Okay. Because of all of the elves around, it's currently a 1-die on the Witch Elf. The Witch Elf goes down on a 5+. But we'll see how it goes.
I think it's gonna go alright.
I mean, it's... There's no one around to... Ooh. The fact that there are so many elves around... Oh, got him down. What the... Oh, for crying out loud. Okay. See, there has been no blitz, right? Nope. Okay. This is not good. Damn it. Oh, and that's a stun. Okay, that's... Oh, balls. I'm gonna have a really hard time getting to that. Hang on. Okay. Oh, actually, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so it's doable. It just relies on a shit ton of dodging. No, actually, that it relies on 2 one-die blocks actually. Oh, that's no good. Okay, reroll. Because I do kind of want to stop this. Okay. Not good enough. Oh. But
What do you mean, but? But what?
well, I mean, it would have been nice if I managed to knock the piece down. But I didn't. But I did manage to get pieces over here, which was good. Oh, and my opponent is actually out of rerolls. That's good, because I'm better without rerolls than the orcs are. And this is also, like... I do like... I don't know. Let's see how to phrase this properly. The fact that the unnecessary blocks are happening first, that's good for me, because that means if my opponent is unlucky enough to roll skulls both down, no reroll left, that means I have another shot at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so this guy is going to blitz, and I kind of have to hope that there's no POW, because as long as there's no POW, the blitzer's going to end up like here, and then this guy has to run around this way. But if there's a POW, there's probably going to be a touchdown. But if there's a touchdown, I have a chance to get my... Okay. That was no blitz. Who are you blitzing with? Like, there's no one better to blitz with. Okay. I guess that is... No, that I wouldn't have done that, but... It still works. Okay. So, we have 4 turns to score a touchdown. Yeah, like, the reason I don't like blitzing with the bolt carrier is because the failure with the both downs and skulls are the same with both of those blitzes, but the risk is like you essentially just lose the ball if you fail with bolt carrier.
Like if you do it without the ball, you fall down, turnover sucks. You do it with the
That
ball
said,
character, fall down, turnover, and now the ball is also
that
loose.
said, if you don't do it with the ball carrier, you do need to do it one GFI, which if you don't have a reroll, you might not like. How many dudes did I get back? Okay, so I'm down to 9 versus 10. Okay.
Personally, just don't pick up the ball, ever. Just block the other dude. They
Okay.
give you 3 touchdowns if the other dude's guys can't play. But they don't give you 3 blocks if you score too much. The economy, it's no good.
No, you don't actually have to be here. You can be here. Any way to deal with only getting matched? Where's this Chaos and Dorf at mid-TV? Just, I mean, it depends on the team you're playing as. But it doesn't seem horrible. I mean, Dwarves are really strong at that TV, but... it's also not like they're the only team that's strong at that TV. Oh. Oh. I should pick this up before I do anything else stupid, because I'm planning to do something stupid now. Oh, I got a reroll. We both got rerolls. Okay, pushed here and I'm blocked by that guy. Yeah, so the reason I appoed the Witch Elf here is because I'm trying to do a 2-turn touchdown. But I kind of, like, I need the Witch Elf. The Witch Elf is a good threat to have. And none of the other ones are, like... I need to make sure that I have the best pieces on the team available to me. And it makes sense, especially considering the Witch Elf has jump up. So after next turn, she's back with full motion. Like, she can run wherever she wants. Ooh, please blitz here.
No, and you can't make me.
Well...
It's good to be hydrated, in my opinion.
Well, I mean, it's better than, you know, being dry.
I like my cells wet and my humour dry.
Hmm. Oh, yep, they're going to make use of their bribe. Oh, no, they're not. You're not going to reroll that, dude. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. One, two. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Yeah. So... No, you need to stand there. Okay. So the orcs can blitz me here, but most of them are slightly out of position, so I should have a stronger side here. Oh, are you gonna... Oh. Oh, blitz this guy, come on. That would help out a lot. Oh, hang on. Did I miscalculate something here? Or...
Did you
Oh,
fuck
no,
up
you're...
counting?
No, I think... Like, I was worried about this piece, but... Because... Hang on. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. I guess this piece has the same amount of movement, so... This way. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so this guy's still in scoring position. That guy's really dumb. I don't know why this is still a thing.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
Oh no, that dealt.
I feel like, that might still been actually worth the use of the Apo. Probably not, but... Okay, so this guy can blitz me now, but that's 2 dice against. And no one else is in reach to give extra assists. I would probably still gone for the 2 die, though, just to do it, but that does not seem to be the case. Okay, fall down. Nope. Ah. Okay. So the question here is, where do I go? And I think I do a sideline cage.
Don't crendor it.
No, I've got, I'm turn 15. No, the plan is to put a bunch of, actually, I might as well do that straight away. Oh, I can, huh. Yeah. Let's see, how far can you oh, you can go pretty far. Just stand up. Okay, you need to go here first. And then you... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you need to go at least here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many rerolls do I have left? Do I have 1 or 2? I have 2.
You got enough to make that guy not fall down this time?
Nope, I do not.
No, guess you don't.
But I do have 2 turns after this. Problem is that we'll probably, regardless, if I manage to score, we are probably going to see a troll goblin thing. Which is going to be slightly annoying. Okay. The interesting thing to see is where the blitz is going to go. Because that's kind of the important bit.
Just go over there and then win.
Well, that's the plan. Oh. Really? Okay. Hmm. Oh, damn it.
Good block. Not for you.
Yeah. Oh, that's a really good block.
Can't even appo him.
One, two, three, four, five. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Look at this incredible troll.
Yeah, the troll's pretty sweet.
He's doing whatever he wants. Doesn't even need someone to hold his hand. Beautiful, incredible, outrageous. Bonk. Could you submit the 200 win record and do it in such a way that they think it's 200? You got 200
try.
wins in 20 games?
Okay, so what I could do is I could do a 1-die block here and then blitz out with a 1-die block. But that's not very good. The other option is to run this guy back here. And then block here, and that'd be a 1-die, and then I can push this piece over here. And then that would be a 1-die again. So why would I be doing a 1-die the first time around? I mean, why would I run? Because if I fail this, that's a problem. But I only need to push here. Well, okay, fine. I guess that's... Okay, that's actually good. Well, depending on
Where the ball goes.
Yeah. Because as long as it doesn't go on my side of the pitch, that's...
That's...
I don't know.
Yeah. Like it could have been worse, but still been on their side of the pitch. But that's still pretty bad. So you gotta run in, pick it up, throw it. You could do that, right?
Well, I mean, the only thing I'm actually worried about here, and if
Is if the troll
what
picks it
my
up.
opponent should be doing is I should pick it up with the goblin and have the
Troll throw him.
yeah, but now he wasted the reroll by doing unnecessary blocks. But I guess it freed. No, it doesn't. That's not even enough. Because I mean, my opponent isn't playing for a tie either, so I don't understand what's going on, to be honest. I guess it's just to be safe when the goblin tries to pick it up.
Go on, Groblin. He doesn't need to score though.
He does, because otherwise he ties.
Yeah, but people are like, he needs to do it for. But if he just ties,
He's not going to win, so he needs to win. Like, no one's playing for... Or at least, no one should be playing for a tie, because essentially, at this point, we looked at the leaderboards, and the 4th and 5th position currently has 19 wins and 1 draw. So at this early on, if you're trying for a tie, then you can essentially just remake the team because it's not worth anything. So
But like, if he actually cannot score, then
but he can, though, is the thing. Yeah, it's actually his last turn. Okay, so okay. Let's do some things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Let's go. Fuck me.
nailed it.
So, because of that, otherwise, okay. If I hadn't followed up, it would have ended up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. And then this guy would have dodged out. And I would have done a pass. Well, I would have dodged out first. So let's see if that actually would have worked. Just for the sake of testing things. Nope. Okay. I'm fine. Oh, dear. I got a 1.
Nice. Well, it doesn't matter. The team's dead anyway.
Yeah, and good. The Witch Elf grabbed the MVP. Let's just see what the level ups were, shall we? Oh, just the Witch Elf? Great.
What'd she get?
She got block.
Oh, wow,
She
really?
rolled a normal.
Oh, Ricky says the dodge roll would have been the catch roll, though. If you did it that way around.
What? Which dodge roll?
The dodge roll that that dude just did where he fell over.
No.
You would
The
have
player
dodged.
still had to dodge out to get into the end zone.
Yeah, but if you had thrown before he dodged, that would have been the catch roll.
What?
Or the throw roll, I guess.
No, but yeah, but regardless, there's a dodge roll.
No, but he means the
Before.
actual roll. Like, if you were dodging him out first
Yeah.
and then catching, then it wouldn't have been. But if you did do it that other way around.
I'm not following what's going on here.
You rolled a 1, right?
Yep.
That 1 would have been that roll no matter what action you had chosen, right?
Oh, are you talking about the treasury one?
Or the one that you did in game where you failed that dodge, that would have been...
Yeah. That's why I'm like, it's, yes, the failed dodge means that even if I hadn't fucked up with following up, I would have failed the dodge
Yeah.
afterwards. Of course, it doesn't work like that, but I feel like it works like that, so it doesn't feel too bad. So yeah, time for a new team.